Okay, let's listen.
There must be a reverse door that leads here, and that in turn
Every time he
means that
says the
our
word with the
destination
letter C
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
Yeah.
starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I don't know.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Yeah.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny.
Is it the right one? Okay.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So
Oh, shit.
Now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
No!
Am I just supposed to forget?
No!
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget what's going on.
'Cause I don't want to
want
die.
To be trapped like this. I won't restart the game.
Thank you.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Thank
I won't
you.
do it. And the timer stopped?
What?
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I think we did!
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait.
Yeah.
You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh, shit! He was... Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Oh, no.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fuck. Okay, we gotta find out a way to not die. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know what the fuck to do. God damn it. Fuck this game.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I guess. So it was supposed to prevent me. Right.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Uh-oh, I really need to go to the bathroom, though. Okay, let's go up here. He's not in here, though.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Yay!
he happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Step back there. What is that? No, it's not. It's not. It's supposed to stop me sometime, right? Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen? I'm afraid.
Descending deeper into the
Oh, okay.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Fuck you, elevator.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
Whoa.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, let's do it. It's dark as hell.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Yeah,
screens.
I was up there.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's
Where am I at?
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Uh-huh. Forty-seven.
This mind control
Right there.
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really
there it
been under
is.
someone's
There it is.
control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
No.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls
Yeah.
once and for all.
Let's do it. But I don't know how. This thing? No? No? Okay. This way, right? The fuck did that do? What? Okay. My controls idle, waiting and but.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty,
Yeah.
his obligation, to put an end to this
Yes.
horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes. Yeah. What happened?
Blackness and a rising chill
Yeah.
of uncertainty. Was it over?
I think so.
Yes. He had won.
Yeah.
He had
Oh
defeated
my
the
gosh.
machine. Unshackled himself from someone
I
else's
win.
command. Freedom was mere moments away.
That bird.
And yet,
See that shit?
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
It didn't!
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Yeah.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
It's beautiful.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Let's go.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait, what the fuck? What was about the confusion ending?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself, and
Maybe I
constantly
maybe I'm
needed
supposed to do
support
something
and guidance from
special.
others.
I don't
So
know.
the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
I don't know. Maybe it didn't
When
have to do
Stanley
the other
came to a
restarts.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to try one more, then I'm gonna stop. I'm glad I actually got the game
Yet
to
there
be
was
fixed.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad.